Hey guys, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a proxy connection on our Internet Explorer browser. This is the same method that can be done on Windows XP, Vista, or Windows 7. First thing you want to do is click on your Internet Explorer. If it's not pinned, or if you're not using Windows 7, you'd locate it by clicking on Start, and you'd have an Internet icon on the left hand side at the top. Or you'd have to go all programs and, well, find your Internet Explorer. Once you've opened up your Internet Explorer, we move to this area here that says Tools. If you click on Tools and move down to your Internet options, what happens is this pop-up box comes up. Now what we really want to do is we want to just go down to the Connections tab. So clicking on the Connections tab is now going to configure the way our Internet connection works. And if we move down here to where it says LAN settings and we click on that, this is where we get to specify a proxy server. So what we would do is we'll click on use a proxy server. We click on advanced because we want to specify, and say the school settings or the proxy server settings are already emailed to you. You just enter those details in, but in this particular example we're going to do 10.0.0.3, and on the port number you want to go 3128. Then click on use the same proxy server for all protocols, and what that's going to do is that's going to make sure that everything you do on the net is actually going to run through this proxy. So if we hit OK, we can then hit OK and we hit OK again. Now if I try and go onto something on the net here now, considering I don't have a proxy server, you'll see that it's going to just wait for the address and nothing's going to happen. If you've successfully configured the proxy, you'll be prompted with a enter username and password for the proxy. That's one of the ways to know that you've got it working correctly, and all you do then is enter in a username and a password, and someone on the side of the proxy will be able to give you those details. And that's the easiest way to configure a proxy. So again, let's just run over a quick summary. Click on your Internet Explorer, go to Tools, Internet Options, Connections, LAN Settings, tick on Use a Proxy Server, zap in your details, port number 3128, but you'd enter those in through the advanced area, so you can tick on use the same proxy server for all protocols. Press OK. But when you're finished with the proxy, simply untick that use proxy and then press OK and OK again, and now you'll see that we're actually back online. Lovely. Very cool animation. Okay, and that's pretty much the basics of a proxy setup configuration.